Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 22nd of January 1982, and the title is Give Congratulations and Bid Farewell. Today, Bap Dada, the world benefactor, is seeing all the children all over the world personally in front of him. All the children have reached Madhuban in their subtle form with the power of their remembrance. Each child has the pure thought to celebrate a meeting. Bap Dada is very pleased to see all the children because he knows the specialty of every child. Each child is playing his own special part on the basis of that specialty. The newness of Brahmin souls and the Brahmin family is that not a single Brahmin soul is ordinary or without a specialty. All Brahmins have a unique birth and are thus unique. This is why all of you are unique. That is, due to one or another specialty, you are all special souls. You have the uniqueness of your specialty. Therefore, since all of you children are special souls, Bap Dada is proud of you. In the same way, do you consider yourself to have the intoxication of your unique birth, your uniqueness, your spirituality, and of being a Master Almighty Authority? This intoxication is such that it finishes all types of weakness. Therefore, the main way to bid farewell to all weaknesses for all time is to congratulate yourself and everyone else for the special part of being special confluence-aged souls. What do you do when it is a special day or when someone accomplishes a special task? You congratulate that person, don't you? You give congratulations to one another. Every day of the confluence age is a special day of the whole cycle, and you are the special actors of the special age. This is why every action of you special souls is unique. That is, every action is special. Therefore, constantly congratulate one another and also congratulate yourself. When you give congratulations, you will automatically bid farewell to weaknesses. So remember, the essence of this double foreigners season is constantly bid farewell through congratulations. You have come here especially to bid farewell and to celebrate. Therefore, constantly remember the two words farewell and congratulations. It isn't that you still have to bid farewell. You have already bid farewell. To come to the land of blessings means to bid farewell to weaknesses for all time. You burn the effigy of Ravan, but the progeny of Ravan come to claim their right. In your corporeal world, when someone with a lot of property dies, all his long-lost relatives emerge from nowhere. In the same way, you kill Ravan, but you sometimes become weak in destroying his progeny that come to claim their right. Traces of lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego make you belong to them in the gross form. For instance, the trace of greed takes the form of a need. They say, I don't have a greed, but I need everything. However, there are limits to one's needs. If one's needs become unlimited, then that becomes a trace of greed. In the same way, there isn't the vice of lust. The soul is constantly celibate, but there may be special subservience to a particular soul, and that is a royal form of love. However, that extra love means a trace of lust. Love by itself is right, but anything extra is a trace. Similarly, you have conquered anger, but when you see a particular sanskar of a soul, you yourself come down from your stage of an embodiment of knowledge and try to move away from that soul. This is because your stage fluctuates when you see that soul or come into contact with him. Trying to move away from someone on seeing his nature is a form of dislike, and that is also a trace of anger. Just as you stay away from the fire of anger so that you're not burnt, so too the subtle dislike that makes you move away is like a trace of the fire of anger. The royal words used for this are, instead of my stage being spoiled, it is better for me to move away. To become detached is one thing, but to move away is something else. It is right to be loving and remain detached. However, to have a subtle form of dislike feeling, this one is like this, he is never going to change, is a subtle way of cursing that soul for all time. Remain safe, but don't give that soul a final certificate. In the same way, while seeing everyone's specialties, while having good wishes and pure feelings for all souls, bid farewell to these traces. Don't let go of your elevated good wishes and pure feelings. In trying to protect yourself, don't protect yourself by making other souls fall. To dislike someone is to make that soul fall. It is not a specialty of Brahmins to protect themselves by making others fall. Protect yourself and also others. This is known as becoming special and seeing specialties. While moving along, these little things take on two forms. One is of hopelessness, and the other is of carelessness. Therefore, now in order to bid farewell to all traces of Ravan for all time, bid farewell to both these forms and constantly see in yourself the specialties you have been given by Bapdada. Don't think that it is your specialty, but a specialty that you have been given by the Father. If you consider it to be your specialty, traces of arrogance will develop. Why wasn't my Medi specialty used? They don't know my specialty at all. Where did mine, Medi, come from? The special gift of this special life is to be given specialties. The donor of your new life has given you this gift. Where did mine come from? My specialty? My nature? My heart says, or my heart feels. It is not mine, Medi. but a form of worry. You all say worry, hurry, and curry. Do you understand? Finish this trace and constantly see the specialty you yourself and those of others have been given by the Father. This means congratulate yourself and others. Have you understood all the traces? So what is the trace of attachment? Have you not yet become the destroyers of attachment? Acha. The royal form of attachment is that you like certain people and things. I like this or that thing. I don't have attachment, but I like it. If you like people and things, then you should like everyone and everything. You should like clothes with patches as well as beautiful clothes. You should like 36 varieties of food and also like dry chapatis and molasses. You should like everything and everyone. It shouldn't be that you like some people more than others, or that you like some things more than others. Do not use anything with this understanding. If it is medicine, then take it as medicine. Don't eat it because you like it so much. To like something means to be attracted to it. Therefore, this is a trace of attachment. Eat, drink, and be merry, but bid farewell to all traces and become detached and loving while experimenting with everything. Do you understand? All types of facilities for all types of attainment have been created in Bap Dada's treasure store. Eat plenty, but eat with the Father. Don't eat by yourself. By eating with the Father and enjoying yourself with the Father, you will automatically and constantly remain within the line and in the cottage that is free from sorrow, where no trace of Ravan can enter. Eat, drink, and be merry, but do everything while remaining within the line and with the Father. Then you won't find anything difficult. You will experience everything as entertainment. Do you understand what you have to do? Constantly entertain yourself. Acha? Have the double foreigners understood the way to entertain themselves constantly? You don't find this difficult, do you? Sit with the Father and nothing will be difficult. You will experience every moment to be entertainment. There will constantly be words of congratulations for yourself and others at every second. Therefore, you are going to go back from here, having bid farewell, are you not? You will not take anything back with you, will you? Bid farewell to all traces and give congratulations before you go. Are all of you double foreigners ready for this? Acha. Bap Dada is also congratulating those who bid farewell for all time. Multi-million-fold congratulations for having bid farewell. Acha. To those who are constantly manmanabhav, that is, to those who keep themselves entertained, to those who constantly experience their world to be of the one Father, to be the special soul who constantly sees such specialties, Bap Dada's love remembrance, and namaste. Bapdada meeting servers. What gift did you servers receive in Madhuban? You received instant fruit and also accumulated your future reward. Therefore, you received a double gift. You received the instant fruit of happiness, and you developed the practice of having constant yoga. However, together with these, you also accumulated your future reward. Therefore, you received a double chance. While living here, you practiced being an easy yogi, a karma yogi, and a constant yogi. Make this sanskar so firm before you leave that you have this sanskar when you arrive back at your home. Just as old sanskars are used even against your conscious wish, so too make this sanskar firm. Then, because of this sanskar, you will continue to practice this. Then, because you have developed the sanskar, Maya won't be able to create any obstacles. Therefore, constantly continue to underline these sanskars. Continue to revise them. While living here, have you remained free from obstacles? You didn't have any obstacles, did you? There wasn't any conflict with anyone, even in your mind, was there? In a gathering, there are all types of souls. Therefore, did you only see the Father? Or did you also see brother and sister? Those who constantly see the Father are the children who are close to Bapdada. However, the children who also see brothers and sisters, as well as seeing the Father, are not close. Such children are distant. So, who are all of you? You are all close, are you not? Therefore, constantly continue to move along in this awareness. While living outside, make this lesson firm. See Father and follow Father. Those who follow the Father will never fluctuate in any situation because the Father never fluctuated on anything. Therefore, those who see the Father are unshakable, immovable, and constant. Acha, have all your desires been fulfilled? All of you have played a very good part in doing service. The sign of playing a good part is that you automatically receive an invitation for the following year. This means creating your memorial in a practical way. Those memorials will be created, but this memorial is also created now. When someone does good service and goes back home, everyone asks for that person to be invited again. So, you should give such proof that from being just servers, you become constant servers. Everyone should say, keep this one here. Acha, Bapdada meeting the residents of Madhuban. You residents of Madhuban are embodiments of all attainment because you have all been given the praise of Madhuban, the special study of Madhuban, the special company of Madhuban, and the special atmosphere of Madhuban. Those from outside come to Madhuban to fulfill all their desires, whereas you are already sitting here. Physically too, you are constantly with Bap Dada, because everyone constantly experiences the company of the Sakar form in Madhuban. Therefore, you are with the Father physically because you are with Him in the physical form, and the soul is with the Father anyway. So, you have double company, do you not? You are sitting where there are all types of minds. Therefore, you have become masters of all the minds. The song that should emerge from the residents of Madhuban at every moment and in every breath is, I have attained whatever I wanted to attain. Nothing is lacking in my treasure store. Everything those of Madhuban eat is constantly fresh. Those who constantly eat fresh food should be so healthy. All of you souls are blessed. You are constantly being sustained with Bap Dada's sustenance. Those from outside have to live in another type of atmosphere, and this is why Bap Dada especially has to give them one blessing or other, whereas you are sitting here in the land of blessings. Those from outside need refreshment each year. Therefore, what should Bap Dada say to each one of you? Bap Dada tells others to be lighthouses and night houses. Should Baba tell you the same? Those people outside need this. It becomes a lotus flower for them, and because of this, they are able to remain loving and detached. In any case, whoever comes to your home, you have to look after that person as a guest. All of you are constantly at home. They have to play a double part, and this is why they have to be filled with double force. Every word spoken to them acts like a boat in the ocean of the world, whereas you have come away from the ocean of the world and are sitting in the middle of the ocean of knowledge. The Father is your world. Acha, blessing. May you be an example who experiences the stage of being free from bondage by performing every action as a detached observer and knowing three aspects of time. If you are stabilized in the stage of knowing the three aspects of time, if you perform every action while knowing its beginning, middle, and end, then none of your actions can be sinful. They will always be righteous. In the same way, by performing every action as a detached observer, you will not be bound by the bondage of any action. Because the fruit of your karma is elevated, there will be relationship of karma, but no bondage of karma. By remaining loving and detached while performing actions, you will become an example in front of many souls. Slogan: become so full of all the treasures of love that you give everyone love and you receive love from everyone. Om Shanti.